am Sujani Resa Shivashankar. This presentation about adopting STEAM education for all learners. In a classroom, we see many unique faces with many special abilities. Physically, we can always see the differences of individual students and we identify them according to their names and features. How do we identify their talents, abilities, diverse capabilities? In this presentation, I am going to explain how children learn, what are the benefits of inclusive education. Also, I am going to show you what is educational equity as well. At last, we can go through strategies for inclusive education in STEAM approach. Imagine a classroom full of beautiful children and you are preparing for a lesson. What do you think? Can everyone learn the same way? Will they be able to understand, apply, analyze, and create the knowledge the same way? The answer is, of course, no. As you see, this quote of Albert Einstein in this picture with the monkey and the fish. It says, everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. This is a big eye-opening to all of us. Sometimes we tend to judge children when they follow a task. We sometimes think, why can't he or she can't do? Everyone else can do it. The answer is he or she is not ready. He or she may do not have the ability to do the task. He or she may do the task differently in their own unique way. So it's our duty and responsibility to provide inclusive education for all the learners to participate in the learning process. Because every student should have access to the necessary resources to reach their full academic potential. Why should we provide inclusive learning environment for all the diverse learners? Number one, fostering inclusion and awareness around multicultural education benefits all the students in the classroom. Secondly, innovation and problem solving. Diverse teams bring all the diverse ideas together with various perspectives, skills, experiences, and problem solving approach. Child to child experience, the way they experience the world is very different. These multiple abilities can connect together to create more innovative ideas and problem solving skills in STEAM education approach. Also, third one, most important, economic competitiveness. The global economy is changing and developing with technology. Nations that provide opportunities for their diverse population equally can develop better because everyone's stability matters in global economy. We cannot keep gaps between social classes. Everyone should have socio-economic stability. In order to achieve that, we need to provide equal opportunities for our future generation. Therefore, in STEAM education, we have to encourage collaboration. It's important all the students in the class participate in the learning process together, share their skills, their ideas, and communicate with each other. When we understand our learners' diversity, we can provide individual guidance to shine individually. Through inclusivity, we can develop social emotional skills of children. Most importantly, all these benefits will lead to prepare future generation for 21st century skills that each and everyone become successful and reach their highest potential. What is educational equity? It is the idea that every student should have access to the necessary resources to reach their full academic potential. Without educational equity, systemic barriers such as housing insecurity, inadequate nutrition, and underfunded classrooms continue to prevent students from teaching their full potential. When students from disadvantaged backgrounds have access to the same resources and opportunities as their more privileged peers, they are more likely to succeed academically and professionally. Educational equity is important because it prioritizes all students having the opportunity to reach their potential regardless of their identity or circumstances. Can you see this picture? If you provide everything equally, some may will not be able to reach, but you provide equity for everyone, so everyone will be able to reach. There are different type of diversities. Let's see what are those. By one. This is the list, so we'll go one by one. Ability diversity. This includes differences in student physical, mental, and learning abilities. So we can go through work theory. In work theory, it says there are 4 different types of learners in our classrooms, such as visual learners, oral learners, auditory learners, read, write learners, and kinesthetic learners. So we have to provide teaching strategies for all these learners in our classroom. They learn differently. Age diversity. Before we go to age diversity, there are children who are differently able. That is a type of ability diversity. Some children have special needs. In our classrooms, we have to provide support for their independent needs. We have to understand them, provide necessary guidance and support. There are children who are differently smart. Some children are smart in music. Some children are smart in reading and writing. Some are smart to do nature activities. We have to identify those smartness to provide opportunities for them accordingly. Gender diversity. Gender diversity refers to male and female in the school structure. We have to come out of the stereotype thinking, provide equal opportunities for both girls and boys or any other genders to access to learning process without limiting them because of their gender. Age diversity. We could always assess children according to we cannot always assess children according to their age. Some children may have more maturity according to their age, and some may not. We need to provide opportunities for children of all ages and development stages to participate in learning process. Religion diversity. According to the religion, they follow different practices, they may have different beliefs, values. We need to understand and aware of the differences of children according to their religious background and respect them. Ethnic diversity. Children are coming from various ethnic groups. They have their own cultural practices, food habits, dress codes, different languages. We as educators need to be sensitive and provide necessary activities to respect all the ethnic groups in the classroom. Geographic diversity. World is a very small place. Our classrooms should have friendly environment for all the students from any nationalities. Experiential diversity. Children learn from their experiences and environment. They build their personalities and understand the world according to the experiences they expose from the birth. We as educators should be aware of individual background of children to provide necessary learning practices. Socioeconomic diversity. Socioeconomic states of individual children play a major role in development areas. The way students and their families the way they live is greatly affected by their social economic status, which is determined by income, wealth, occupation, and educational attainment. Teachers need to be aware of those, find necessary support for children with low income level, and balance the classroom environment for all the children, regardless their economical status. How do we provide inclusive education in STEAM to help support all the diverse learners? Early exposure. is very important. Provide STEAM education from the beginning. Start from early childhood. So they will be aware of all the teaching practices and they will learn from very young age. They will grab the knowledge very easily. Also, STEAM curriculum need to be culturally sensitive and appropriate. Always be gender neutral. Give equal opportunity to all the genders for all the ages. Then we have to use different learning methods and instruction for different ability learners. We have in our class, as we see in previous slide, differently smart children. We have differently able children. And we have children who learn in different ways. So we have to find different learning methods and instructions to fit for all of them. And we have to make our learning environment diverse for sensitive to different cultures, different religion, and from different geographical areas. We have to prepare our class environment for different social background children. And we have to find community and financial support. And also, as educators, we have to be skillful and knowledgeable about STEAM education and strategies that fit for all of them. Also, we can have diverse workforce in school. We can have educators from different background, different cultures, different religion, and from different status. When we open to diversity, we can find the best in every student. Inclusion allows engagement with talent effectively. Children from different culture, different gender, social status, and different abilities will collaborate each other's skill to create and innovate in future. Because one person alone cannot shine in the world. Individual dignity, security, and opportunities will make the world a better place for all of us. Wish you all the best in your STEAM journey. Let's prepare a better place for all our children, better education for all our children. Thank you.